What if I told you that one skill can determine your academic success, your opportunities, and even your future? Hello everyone, welcome to the Undergraduate Impact Program, powered by the Chris Inspires Care Foundation. Over the next few weeks, we will be exploring practical life skills that separate ordinary students from exceptional ones. So today, we begin with the foundational skill, self-management. Before you can manage opportunities, before you can manage money, before you can lead others, you must first learn to manage yourself. Self-management is the ability to control your time, control your attention, your energy, your emotions, and your habits in a way that produces meaningful progress. It is the difference between motion and movement, between being busy and being effective. Now, let's break down, this part of self-management we're talking about today. 1, managing your time. Every student has 24 hours, yet outcomes differ. The difference is not time availability, it is time direction. We all have time given to us, 24 hours. How you direct what you want to do, channeling your energy to do something, to be productive, that's what makes the difference. So self-managed students decide in advance what their day should look like, what they plan to accomplish at the end of the day. Because unmanaged time becomes reactive. Managed time becomes intentional. If you don't plan your day, distractions will plan it for you. So number 2, managing your attention. Attention is your most valuable cognitive resource. Where your attention goes, that is where your performance will follow. Studies in cognitive psychology shows that the brain doesn't truly multitask on demanding tasks. It simply switches, and every switch reduces efficiency. That's why studying while scrolling rarely produces depth. Self-management means protecting your attention on purpose. You are doing it intentionally. Number 3, managing your energy. Not all hours are equal. You have peak performance period, times when your mind is sharpest, times when you can actually sit down to study, to read, the time when you're already burnt out. You should take note of that. High-performing students schedule demanding tasks during those periods. Self-management means working with your biology, not against it. You can look at, maybe it's at the early hours of the day that you are kind of very active and productive. You can really assimilate things. That time you can actually take out your book, study, do your research work, everything. Then towards the afternoon, you're already tired, you're already exhausted. You can use that time to rest. So when you actually know how your body works, you can actually get the best out of your biology. Number 4, managing your habits. Your future is hidden in your daily routines. Small actions repeated consistently. This creates powerful results. Reading 10 times a day, practicing one skill daily, reviewing your notes consistently. Habits remove the need for constant motivation. Self-management is not about restriction, it's about control. When you control your time, your attention, your energy, and your habits, you begin to you reduce stress, you increase output, and you build confidence. Your challenge is simple. Observe yourself, track your time, notice your distractions, and also I want you to identify your peak hours, and very importantly, adjust one habit, because awareness comes from transformation. Next week, we will build on this by strengthening one of the most powerful differentiators in life, which is communication. So until then, practice managing yourself, because the person who masters self eventually masters opportunities.